Hello everyone, Only4 here with another video, and today I'll be showing you how you can create your own destination sign. This will be part 1 of the video. The next part will show you how you can script your own destination sign. So first off, I do have an account in this website called Figma. I haven't used Premium for it, and you can just create your account and then we can just click new, create new, and then design, just like that. And here, as you can see, we got this blank template. What we're going to be using is a frame that would be for kind of like the background for our destination sign. And then I'm going to be using this outer surface and this one, 86 Soviet Station. I don't own these photos. It's from Jason Lawrence. So anyways, I'm just gonna make this background more darker. So I'm just gonna just, oh yeah, by the way, I click this square right here to change the color. Just gonna make this more of a gray color. Somewhere around there should be fine. Now that we did that, you can select O to be able to change this to an ellipses, just like that. And to be able to create your shape, you just drag your shape. And a nice thing you can do is if you hold shift, it will evenly scale it, which is quite helpful. So I'm just gonna just have it here as that size. And for this one, I'm gonna make the front sign just 16 by 140. I'm just going to only do the front size because doing the sides and rear will take more work and more time to do this video. I don't know the size for this one, but you would need to do your own research to see what kind of destinations the bus uses. Because I think they use like the illuminated one, like maybe ODK3, ODK4. I could be wrong about that, and I do apologize if I am. But I'm curious about what they use. So, anyways, so let's just drag this ellipses to the top. I'm going to make it 16 ellipses all the way down. So first, I'm just going to do Control D to duplicate the ellipses, just like so. And then I'm just going to drag this down, just like that, to select the two ellipses. I'm just going to do Control D. And then I'll just bring them down. And if you just do Control D without doing anything else, it should start being able to do it like this, where it starts bringing it down by itself. So currently, right now we have 6, and we just need 16. And as you can see, now we got our 16 ellipses, but it is out of the frame. So what we'll have to do is select the name of the frame and just drag the frame down. And as you can see those red axis. It kind of shows you when it's perpendicular, just like that, which is quite nice. And right now we just need to get all of these ellipses all the way there with 140. And you can just do Control A to select everything, and then you can just do Control. Oh no, never mind. I just go select this ellipses underneath the frame, and then you just click the last one holding shift. So now what I can do is I just go to do Control C and V. I'm not going to duplicate it just yet. I am going to duplicate it after once I get 7 of them. It'll just be easier for me to count. So now I'm just going to start to duplicate it. And then I'm just going to move it over. Going to duplicate again. So now we got 6. So after that, I'm just going to go for the 7th one. I'll just do Control C and V. And then I'll just bring this. Oh wait, oops. Did not want to do that. Wanted to select this column. Okay, just gonna bring the paste the one over here. So now that we got that, I'm just going to select all of our ellipses. Now that we got 7, I just go do Control D. I'll just bring over. And now all I just need to do is just get it all the way up to 140. So now I can just select all of this again and do Control D. Now that there's 14 in a row, all I just need to do is duplicate this 8 more times, and then we should be good. So let me just go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm just going to bring that back actually because I forgot that at what count we were on. We're at number 2. Okay, it's just 8 more. Oh yeah, and to just undo stuff, you just do Control Z. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, now that we got that, what we can do is select the name of your frame, and we're just going to move this all the way to the right. And now we got everything in. Yep. So now what we can do is let's just select all of our ellipses. Let me just quickly do that. So I'm just going to select all of them. Actually, that did not do that. So let me just do it in layers. So underneath the frame, I just go select the first ellipses. And then shift to go to the last one. Just like so. Let me just check everything's good. So yeah, everything's good. So instead of doing that, I'm having trouble kind of selecting all of them. So I just go to drag it just before I get to the last 2 columns. I just go to make it darker. So if we click your color, down here are like the colors it's saved. The ones that you change it. So if I click this color, it'll be the dark gray one that we did. I'm just going to make this one a bit lighter so it's a bit more noticeable. And then if I click that, just get out of it, I just go select these 2 columns down there. If we click the color again, it did save it, so we can just, no, that's not one, it's the other one. So yeah, this one will be our blank destination for the front. So yeah, this is our front destination. Just blank, just like that. So now what we can do is, I just go to do Control D just to duplicate that, and it'll just move it off to the side, just like that. So then what we can do now is we can create our own letters. It is going to take some work doing it, But what I like to do is 13 out. Anyways, all we just need to do is just copy this and then we should be good. So in here, this one was kind of a yellow color. So in here, let's just try to create that. So in here, we're just going to select our dots. So this one, since this one is 12 and we got 16, I just go to try to get it in the middle. This kind of has a bit of space here. Don't know how long, but I think what I'm gonna go is over here. Okay, so there's around like 5 dots at the top. Because being able to see like the dots is quite helpful to be more accurate with it. Because first off, we need to duplicate the ellipses after this once we selected all the dots that we need. Because like I said, this one definitely does take some more work than doing it in Roblox Studio. But if we do want to have that nice detail, then it's quite nice. So then it goes like a 3. I'm just gonna go in the middle of these 4 ellipses and I'm just going to drag it down. Just be able to do that. But just be careful of doing that because you can't really do it inside of the box. It'll just mess that up. Okay, so it did have like a third one there, that one there. We just need to do it for the other side too. Actually, I might just do this for maybe a few letters because it probably would take maybe too long just to do it on camera. Okay. Then we just going down a bit more. I can just also do the same at the bottom. Okay. Just going to make this 5. Okay, and then it looks like there's like 3 over there. So I just need to do the same. Okay, 2. Then we can do another 3. And we can finish that off. Yeah, I actually messed up the size of it. Thought it was. Let me just check if I messed that one up. Actually, just 3 in there. So yeah, I'm off by a bit. So it will be okay. I can still fix this up. Okay. 2. Okay, there's a 3 there also. I can just get rid of these ones. Also. Okay. I think for now I'm just going to do it for the first letter because doing the whole thing won't be that enjoyable. Okay, so right now I selected all the circles that we're creating in this O. So now that we did that, we can just Control D to duplicate it. And now that we duplicate all that circle, we can just do Control Alt G to group it. So now we're able to just move this whole thing, which is quite nice. Wait, no, actually, let me just check. No, that's not what I meant to do. There was a different one that I wanted to do. Yeah, it was Control G, not Control Alt G. Is for the group selection. So we're still able to fill it and move the O as a group. And here we can just change the color to maybe like an orange. Doesn't have to be perfect, but something like that could be fine. And as you can see, we got our O there. And with that O, you can also just create a highlight under there in effects. You can just go to your layer blur. You can change the intensity of the blur. You can make it 20, you can make it 10, like whatever. If we do Control D again, just like, okay, I go select it again, Control D. This is our group 2. What we can do is we could get rid of that layer or the blur. And as you can see, it kind of has like this glow effect on it, which makes it quite nice. And if we kind of check the glow of this one's more of an orange color actually. So let's make this one more of a yellow color, so that's my bad. So something like an orangey yellow. So yeah, somewhere around there should be fine. You can also change the effect of it. Click in the middle of here, the effect settings, and then let's try something like 25 for example, and yeah, you got a nice glow effect. You could do Control D. Wait, no, let me just get rid of that spare group. What I like to do is just select these two groups. The one that has the effect and the one that doesn't for the O. Just select these two groups. Just do Control G. And then you can just name this to like whatever letter. Like this can be your O. And now you can just reuse that O if you need to for your next one for the destination. Although, even though this does look nice, it does take quite some work. I thought I would be doing all of the destinations this video, but if I'm checking the time, it's already 21. So I think what I'm going to do is, since now you're able to see you have your O here, you can also create your other letters too. And once you finish everything, all you just really need to do is scroll down here to your export, click the plus icon. Actually, you need to click your frame, your front destination, so selects everything. Scroll down to your export, and then here you can just export this image as a PNG, and just like that. I thought I would have maybe done the whole thing, but it would have taken quite a long time to create the whole thing. But I think by creating this O, this should give me an idea on how you could make your own destination sign with these letters. You even can move the letters around if you need to. Like all the red lines are kind of ones showing where it's perpendicular, which is quite helpful. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped you out, and I'll see you in the next video.